Have y'all seen this movie Run on Hulu? Man, first of all, anytime I see this actress, Sarah Paulson, I assume she finna do some evil shit. Cause she done played too many fucked up characters in the past, to me. You know, and all the ones I've seen, she always been the evil motherfucker. And it's quite fitting too, cause she got like this little, ooh, that bitch can play an evil role. She got this the demon looking face, boy. When she just natural. Well, anyway, so the movie start off, it's a little premature baby. And I ain't talking about regular premature. I'm talking about some premature I've never seen before. The baby was about this big, like 2 quarters, 50 cents. Then it goes on to the next scene where we got this little girl in a wheelchair. So I'm assuming this little girl done grew up, you know. And she's about 16, 17. And I like movies like this because they kind of give you little clues of what's going on and shit. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, it shows her waiting to get a college acceptance letter. And every time her mama bring the acceptance letters in, she always tell her she ain't got nothing and she can't check the mail and shit like this. Like, Mama, I can't check the mail. Well, that's a red flag. Then I noticed the little girl, she looked over the prescription she be getting for the pills that she take, because she take pills on a regular. And she noticed that the pills, come to find out, they was in her mama's name the whole time. She thought they was her pills because her mama would just give them to her. I said, oh, shit. That was weird. Red flag again. So the daughter started getting a little hip to her. Because, see, she never let her daughter get to have no computer, no tablet or phone and nothing like that. Like, she didn't want her to have no access to the internet. And I'm confused. I'm like, you won't let her check the mail? You don't want to let her have access to the internet? Like, what the hell is going on? And what kind of pills is you giving this little girl that you don't want her to know? You know what I mean? And then they had the mama all in the background and shit. Like she was a damn serial killer. They had that little sinister ass music playing and shit. Like she Jason Voorhees or somebody in the back. So she found out the pills ain't the pills that it say on the script. You know what I'm saying? Because she had pulled the script back and she seen it. That was her mama's name on it. And it was different pills. So to find out, you know, she ain't got no internet. So she just ended up calling. You know, she tried to do the 411, but they tried to charge her. So she called a random person. You know what I'm saying? She just dialed a random number. And she was like, man, can you Google this for me? You know what I'm saying? She was like, come on, can you Google? I need you to Google these pills. You know what I'm saying? And they ended up Googling for her, and it was a totally different color than what she had in her hand. So she's like, oh, you fucking bitch. So she's like, okay, I got you. So she asked her mom, hey, Mom, can you take me to the movie? Can we go to the movies? So they end up going to the movies. Down the street from the movies, it's a little drugstore. She's like, Mom, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. Man, when I say she started hitting it to that drugstore, boy, in that wheelchair, boy, I'm talking about I said, damn, that motherfucker got the burning rubber in that goddamn wheelchair, boy. She was rolling that damn wheelchair, you hear me? So the girl finally get to the pharmacy, and she roll up to the front. You know, she break the line and everything to question the woman behind the counter about these pills. So she like, hey, what kind of pills is these? So the woman look over the counter, she said, oh, those are dog medicine pills. Come to find out, this girl mama been giving her dog medicine damn near her whole life. So she confirmed, she like, well, we ain't got no damn dogs. And that's when her mama pop up in the pharmacy too. And she get to calling her name. She like, real quick, what would happen if you gave these dog pills to a human? And the woman behind the counter, she said, well, I don't understand why you would give it to a human, but I imagine one of the symptoms would be she wouldn't be able to walk. They wouldn't be able to walk. And then that wouldn't hit her. It dawned on her. That's why she ain't been able to walk this whole damn time. Then her mama rushed over there. But it was too late, because she started having a panic attack. And she began to pass out. And then she hit the floor. Boom! But she had a praying grandmother. As y'all can tell, that mama evil as hell. She was pissed off when that girl found out about them damn pills. So she decided she gonna try her different little method. She started looking up household neurotoxins. If you don't know what a neurotoxin is, that's basically something that poisons your nervous system. Don't worry, I had to look this shit up too. But you gonna poison your daughter's nervous system? You doing all this shit just so she won't go to college? So she ends up locking the girl in the room while she was gone. The girl plans her escape by climbing out of the window with them dead legs. And she climbs out of the window, she climbs into another window on the other side of the house. And she was smart as hell how she broke back into that window, boy. I was like, damn, girl, break. So her mama basically cut every access she could to get outside. She even shut the stairway access down for the wheelchair. But the girl was resilient. Shit, she grabbed the wheelchair, threw the wheelchair down the stairs, then threw herself down the stairs. I said, damn, this heifer tough. She finally rolled up out of the house, right? And they live in the woods, whatever. So she rolled in the wheelchair just down through the little trail and shit, you know what I mean? So she run into the mailman, you know what I'm saying? Because that's damn near the only person who come through that way. So she run into the mailman, and she tell the mailman everything that's going on and shit. And while she talking to the mailman, the mama coming down the damn, the little way, you know what I'm saying? She coming down the little path, and she spot him. And ooh, he called himself trying to save that little girl, man, because he believed the little girl over the mama. Ooh, that mama tore his ass up, boy. I said, ooh, this shit here good, boy. This little girl have a panic attack, and she wake up in the basement. Now, in the basement, she finds an old picture of her when she was little. Now, in the picture, the little baby was standing up like he was walking. So now she realizes that because she thought she could never walk. She realized that she used to could walk. She just can't walk because her mama been poisoned. On top of that, she finds a death certificate with her name on it. And the death certificate say she died in 2 hours and some change. Bruh, the plot thickens. So after she see that, she sees a newspaper article that says it was a newborn baby snatched from the hospital. Bruh, so you telling me that this ain't even her real mama? Now, the little girl was crazy, but she was smart, you know what I mean? See, the mama, she came down there, to the basement, and she seen that the girl seen all that. So the girl confronted her. And the mama like, you know what I mean? Hey, this what the rules is around here. So she cooking up the little concoction of the homemade, you know what I'm saying, the neurotoxin shit. And as she doing that, the little girl crawled to the closet. And she locked herself in the closet. And as she locked herself in the closet, it's all kinds of shit in this closet, you hear me? All kinds of shit. She realized her mom got all kinds of medicines and poisons and all kinds of shit. So she grabbed something, you hear me? And while the mama trying to get in the door, she take it something that's gonna immediately hospitalize her, you know what I'm saying? Or she gonna die. So she take it and she yell out, "You need me!" So the mama finally busts open the door. The little girl passed out again. So mama had to make a decision at that moment. Either you finna let this little girl die right here, or you gonna take her ass to the hospital. What y'all think she did? Took her ass to the hospital. So she wake up in the hospital, right? So she like, hell yeah, got her ass, finna turn that ass in. Nope, the mama steal her ass from the hospital again. Said, damn, this bitch don't play. So, the little girl kind of out of it because she on the little medicine from the hospital and shit, you know what I mean? So she can't really talk or nothing like that. So she just rolling around in the wheelchair like a newborn and shit. She just, you know what I mean? So the nurse come back to the room and realize her patient ain't there. So she calling all around and shit like, man, did somebody take my patient and shit? Where she at? So everybody like, no, we ain't got her. So she look on the bed and shit. And on the bed, it say, Mom, the little girl had wrote mom on the notepad because she already knew her mama was gonna come in there and steal her. I said, ooh, man, this shit fire. So the mama is riding the daughter through the hospital in the wheelchair, right? And she get to a point where she got to go downstairs, but the escalator down. Man, that woman tried to turn that damn wheelchair. Why the daughter finally put her foot down? No, I mean like she literally put her foot down because like she wasn't taking that poison, so she had like feeling in her feet, so it dropped to the ground. Anyway, so the daughter finally put her foot down while the security showed up, draw down on the mama. Let the girl go. So she's like, motherfucker, you ain't the only one around this motherfucker with a pistol. She draw down back on them. They popped her funk ass. So she get to tumbling down the escalator. Boom, 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 down the escalator. Then, well, I can't tell you. There ain't but a little bit left for the movie. I can't tell y'all all the movie now, goddamn. Damn. Y'all gonna go out to go watch it yourself. Hey, this was a good one though. I'll give them that. On the main scale, I'll give them about an 8.2. They did pretty damn good with this movie. You know Marcus.
You know Marcus.